How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Hallow's Riddle. And it's been a while since we've been talking about movies and games and retro videos, that I used to do. And I come across this, and this is, as you can see, a movie called The Thing. You can say this is kind of like a remake, because the original, I believe, was 1952 to 1958. I can't really remember purely. But John Carpenter watched that in the cinemas when he was younger, and that was it. He was just a massive fan of it. So he went on to obviously have a good career himself in the 70s, well, 60s, 70s, and then made Halloween, and did other movies before then. And then after Halloween, a few years after, he created this one, which was back in 1982. Now, unfortunately, when this movie was released at the cinemas, it didn't do that well. Surprisingly, because it was in competition with Poltergeist and E.T. And obviously E.T., that was just basically known overnight, straight away. But this is obviously now the new 4K, and if you're a big fan of The Thing, then this is what it mainly looks like. If I just move this one to one side, it's obviously just the same. And if I turn this round, just here, keep that together like that, it just looks amazing. I've just recently watched it, and the 4K picture is absolutely amazing, guys. It just looks brand new when you watch it. There's a young Kurt Russell right there, holding his flamethrower. The title there, and this is basically behind the scenes. And it's got quite a lot of behind the scenes. I mean, when you watch the behind the scenes of it, you can tell it's old. It looks like it's like in the 90s or something, but it goes on for well over 50 minutes to an hour, and it tells you a lot about the behind the scenes of it and how they created the little puppets and stuff like that, because it wasn't animatronic, it wasn't digital or anything like that. It was proper things, guys, that came alive, and you can't really beat that ultimate body horror. And to me, this is definitely the ultimate body horror of horror movies. To me, it's just like one of the greatest films ever made. It's not just a great horror film, but it's just a great storyline. People are going against each other near to the end. I don't really want to give out any spoilers, just in case you've not seen it. But guys, if you do come across this, especially 4K that I've got here, it's absolutely amazing. You won't be disappointed. It's a good sit-down popcorn kind of ride, if you know what I mean. It's easy enough to understand, and I'd say this is probably Kurt Russell's finest film, and he's very young in this, but it's just amazing, and it's a shame that he didn't do that well at that time, but it started doing better when it came on VHS videotape in the early 80s, and then right through to, let's say now, to like DVDs, to Blu-rays, and now to the ultimate 4K experience, and it's just really good. It's not really a long film. It's probably about an hour and a half. But it's just all packed in there, guys, And the lines are in it, just classic, really are really, really memorable. Proper memorable scenes. And if you've never seen this, guys, I really suggest you just give it a try, It's really, really amazing. And obviously it is an 18. My partner bought me this, actually, in HMV. Probably only a few weeks ago. And I didn't even know that they created like this new picture frame, and she said that she wanted to get it for me. So I was like, yeah, definitely. But I knew that they were going to be a lot of money, and she told me it was like at least £25. So I was like, wow, all right, because 4Ks, they are a lot of money. The worst, well, I say worst, but they're more expensive than Blu-rays now. But it's like the proper 4K experience, and it was well worth the money. I mean, I'm really, really happy that she bought me the 4K. It was just $1 million to me. Really, really good experience. And I really want to watch it again. I only watched it just a couple of weeks ago. It's such a good film. So I'm not going to tell you obviously the storyline, but you've probably heard about the prequel, and I think they called it The Thing 2011 prequel or something like that. That weren't too bad. That was all right. Obviously, 2011, you can imagine that the digital effects at the time, I think they were still learning it. So it doesn't look great compared to, let's say, this one. So when you watch the prequel, if you do come across the prequel, then watch this one then, because it does carry on from the prequel to this one. Yeah, and I thought they did a pretty good job of it, to be fair. The acting were really good. The digital effects weren't exactly amazing, but, you know, why don't you leave in the comment section and let me know what you can compare, if you preferred this original John Carpenter The Thing or the prequel of The Thing. Yeah, just leave in the comment section, let me know what you think, and or if you even own this anywhere else, and tell me what you think is the best line or the best area, best scene in the film, and then we can compare them. But yeah, this to me is one of the greatest movies ever made, and John Carpenter should be proud of it. So yeah, so that's all I have to say about it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget, subscribe if you like what you see. Don't forget to smash those like buttons and smash them like you've never smashed them before. And if you've never subscribed before, please do. When you do, hit the little bell icon in the top right corner of your mobile phones, screens, laptops, and you'll be notified every time I upload. It's as easy as that. And as I'm speaking right now, I'm actually uploading a new Resident Evil Part 7, I believe it is, within a couple of more minutes to an hour maybe, I don't know. It does take a bit of a while to upload, but yeah, enjoy Resident Evil, and I will go back to Batman Arkham City. I was really enjoying the first part. It was really, really good. Sorry that I've not been narrating as much. Just needed another couple of new things. But I will be on it, guys, I promise. So yeah, so let me know in the comment section what you think about this video of The Thing. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.